What's happening this week, Ben?
Well, the talk of the markets this week has really been bonds, following sharp sell-offs towards the end of last week. Traders are worried that as vaccines are rolled out across the world and countries come out of lockdown, a wave of pent-up economic demand will cause a boom that may ultimately lead to a spike in inflation. This is happening at the same time as negotiations in the United States for a further $1.9 trillion stimulus bill, on top of the $3 trillion in stimulus passed in 2020. The US Central Bank has also declared that they are willing to let the economy run hot for a period of time to ensure the durability of the economic recovery from the COVID-19 crisis. Both of those measures would add fuel to any inflationary fire. As a result, bond traders are now betting that interest rates will need to be raised sooner than previously expected. And we are seeing that reflected in the borrowing costs of the Australian government, which have doubled in just a few months. This could ultimately lead to higher borrowing costs for businesses down the track if the recent trend continues.
Well, it's certainly volatile times at the moment, Ben. What's happening with the Australian dollar?
Good question, Claudine. The dollar has also had a torrid time lately. The currency has been rallying strongly throughout January and February as commodity prices rise and higher bond yields entice foreign capital into Australia. The Aussie hit a post-COVID high of more than 80 US cents last Thursday before dropping sharply at the end of the week to sit just above 77 US cents. A strong dollar is great news for Australian businesses looking to import equipment from overseas, but bad news for exporters who are receiving fewer dollars for the products that they sell into foreign markets. Fortunately, the negative effects of the strong Australian dollar have been significantly offset by the strong international prices that we are seeing for grains, cotton and dairy exports. And that's finance.
Thanks, Ben. What are your personal thoughts on this?
Well, at the moment, I've certainly been taking advantage of the strong dollar to pick up some things online. And I think it's a good time for farmers to look at some equipment purchases as well.